The bumper show is on your radio Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Then Sarah's Coca-Cola Barrio closes the day on Friday. When it comes to the Sarah's Part Show, the bumper show is really on so many radio stations across Liberia. It is on 99.9 and other frequencies across the country. The biggest platform in the land. My people in the Foya district, Radio Diampilo released this program. Radio Makona also released it. Our people in Plivo, Maryland County, Voice of Plivo released this program. Radio Sanquay in Sando Kuli released the program as well. Welcome to His Promises to be so entertaining this afternoon and educative. My name is Jallah Grayfield. I'm the son of a warrior. And that son of a warrior fears nothing but to do wrong. My name is Zobo Woma. Better say come Kiang Barak Blue. Or you say Nyale want to cow. Oh yes, you know President George Weah will address the nation on Monday in the final lapse of the 6-year address to the legislature as enshrined in Article 58 of the Liberian Constitution that the president shall report to the Liberian people in an annual message about the achievements of his government. He does that, he will do that rather, on Monday. So members of his government, head of agencies, ministers and directors have been coming to LBS to recount what they have done in 5 years in terms of reform in their areas. One of those places where reforms are taking place is a civil service agency where James Thompson sits as a Director General. We shall be talking to him about his achievements at the CSA, the reforms program. Since 1973, this institution was established. He's the current head of the institution. Let me pause right here. Usually, on the bumper show, we seek the face of God, bring one of our language announcers who prays for us in the vernacular, and tell God, thank you for the government, the president, and pray for all appointed elected officials and all Liberians. This afternoon, Asatu Kaba will pray for us in Manigo. In this amount.
Programme mobile ya kene bombo sa wate vesi na mwina la mi alatake ka alatake duye ka alatake du kunduye ka alatake mama sake bai alatake mwana taka weta ni kai fati ya mwana te akana mwana bakana ai fati ya abaka alala se mo bema alala se duma alala se madu na mwana fati ya usibilahi mina shaitani rajim bismillahirrahmanirrahim alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim maliki yawmiddin يا كنا عبد ويا كنا سعيد اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Amen. Thanks so very much, Asad Kaba. This is PCK. This is man. Oh, what's happening? And PCK is the man who crowns it all on the bumper show. He prays for the country in his vernacular in Pele. Kunong ay kelebon digag bangaw nang na de me kami. Let me say good afternoon to the President of Liberia, His Excellency Ambassador Bagugbe. The Vice President is Swakoko Mayo Joy Howard Tiller. I love my people, I love my country. Father, save the country. Yes, they have saved us already. Welcome to the Bumper Show on ELBC Radio. Mr. James Thompson is here. He will be with me on up to 5 o'clock or the flip side of 5 o'clock. Then at 5 o'clock upward, I will do a monologue on the achievement of the government in all the other areas. And I was there's a piece written by done by Lina. It is in one of our chat rooms. I'm going to read that. It catalogs all of the things the government has done. It talks about the president's pronouncement at this in the SONA in the last few years. And I'll take my time to read it out, and then you will get to have an appreciation of some of the things you've done. We've been said it before, but that one is well written. It's a piece that we can share with many of you who are in government areas and those of you who are listening. As I said to you earlier, I have with me Mr. James Thompson. He's the head of the Civil Service Agency. He's the one in charge. I want to give you just a gist, a synopsis of what the Civil Service does. My gadget is giving me some problem. But let me welcome Mr. Thompson. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, John.
If you don't know why,
Yeah.
as a CSA.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
All right. And so the Civil Service Agency was established in 1973 by an act of the legislature to increase efficiency in the civil service and also act as a central personnel agency of the government. The CSA is independent from all other ministries and agencies of government and serves as a central government agency responsible for managing the civil service. It is responsible for improving the human resource, service delivery, effectiveness, and efficiency of the civil service, which entails planning, human capacity needs, recruitment and selection, training and development, performance management, and career development of civil servants. Additionally, the CSA provides policy advice to the government of Liberia in key areas of the civil service, including organization, staffing, pay and benefits, pension, conditions of civil service, and human resource development. Ultimately, the CSA ensures that the Liberian civil service is competent, professional, and motivated, and that it meets the workforce needs of the government and delivers quality, efficient service to the people of Liberia. Having said that again, I want to say welcome, Mr. Thompson.
Thank you, John. Thank you.
And so, how is the CSA doing? It's been a while. We're not talking this platform for a very long time. I think we talked OK FM whatsoever. But
Yes, it's been a while.
give us a little information from your end. How are things there?
Well, the job that we do is extremely challenging. There are always issues that we have to resolve. There are, employment and employee issues.
Yeah.
Those never go away. And like I always say to my people, the work for us can never finish. If you think you've done all today, just come tomorrow.
You come and see a load pack there again.
Yeah, but the good thing is that we've created an avenue for response.
Okay.
And we are able to respond to the various needs that civil servants have. And we've made ourselves available to do that. Yeah, and so we run, we are a highly, responsive enterprise. A lot still needs to be done, but I can say that, we've created the means to respond, the needs of civil servants across the country.
Okay.
And of the government as well.
Okay. Now, so we're talking about developments in your area in the last 5 years since you've been at the CSA. What have been some of the major achievements of the CSA?
Thank you, John. Well, I guess to speak about achievements, we probably need to say where we came from.
Yes, there are the challenges you face, where you are, and where you intend to go.
Well, when we came on in 2018, I think the biggest challenges we have were associated with managing pay and employment.
Okay.
We had I don't like to put it negatively, but a broken pay system.
A broken pay system.
Yes. So what it was a dual pay system, and I will tell you, how that pay system had ramifications for a lot of other things, including employment, the wage bill, the growth in the size of the government, and all of that. We had a pay system that was basically a dual system. We had a basic salary system that paid government employees, Liberian dollars as their basic salary, and paid
US dollars?
US dollar as allowances.
Okay.
Now, the challenge with that was that the allowances constituted perhaps the bulk of pay. The allowances, basically, when you do the math, allowances accounted for close to 80% of the
Okay.
total compensation that went to government employees. But those allowances were in US dollars, given